is right now. I'm top 2.
You're top 2.
And I'm not 2. So, number 1. It's going to happen.
Did you hear that, folks?
It is Friday, September 20th. With me, as always, my brother from another mother, Tanner Young. I am Evan Young. This is the Young Brothers podcast. And happy Friday, first of all.
Yep, almost weekend.
Second of all, it was very nice to watch the New York Jets beat the Patriots. Because the Patriots are a bunch of little
crybaby bitches.
Pussies is what I was going to say. But, I mean, they both go hand in hand, really.
Yeah.
That's what we think happened. We don't know, obviously, because it may be Friday when you're watching this. We already recorded before then. We're from the past. But don't worry about that. Because we've been undefeated. Well, I've been undefeated on my guesses on Thursday. You took Miami before Tua died. But
yeah, poor guy.
Yeah.
He'll resurrect.
He shouldn't.
No, he shouldn't.
He should peacefully retire. Because we said it Monday. He's going to die.
Yeah, he takes one more.
I mean, my God, Aaron Hernandez wasn't even throwing up gang signs. Well,
outside of football.
He was on purpose.
Yeah.
But he wasn't doing it without knowing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
unconscious.
Yeah, he was conscious when he was throwing his gang signs up. But yikes. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have another Chris Benoit situation for Tua in the future, maybe.
Maybe.
Hope not.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why his wife is not like forcing him to retire. She's fucking scared.
Maybe.
It's like, I don't want that motherfucker home with me. He will murder us. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Let him play football till he dies. I don't give a fuck.
Let him die on the field.
Let him die on the fucking field. I've been fucking... Every time he gets hit, she's at home like, please don't wake up. Please.
Fucking bitch.
Give me that money! Yeah, she's taken out. I forgot I did say that about the life insurance policy.
Yep.
Hey, get your bag, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck it.
Anyway, just jokes. Obviously, we don't think that at all.
Slightly.
It's possible, honestly. So gold diggers out there. You know what I'm saying? Kanye been talking about it.
Yep.
He was right.
I ain't saying shit, gold digger.
But she ain't messing with no broke.
Oh.
Anyway, yes, it is Friday. It's a great day. It's September. It's a little too fucking hot for September, honestly. I know down for game day it's supposed to be 99 degrees in Oklahoma.
Jeez.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That does suck, but
well,
hopefully it cools down again because I'm about fucking sick and tired of this hot-ass weather, you know? It feels good in the morning, honestly.
It does.
Where you gotta wear a hoodie in the morning, and then by midday, you're sweating your balls off.
Yeah, I'm just not ready for winter. I hate the cold.
Yeah, I prefer fall a lot, where you just wear a hoodie and you're comfortable. I love fucking wearing hoodies, dude. Because that usually means it's football season.
Yes, sir.
And that's my favorite season of the year. Anyway, shocker of the week. Brought to you by nobody.
Yeah, us.
Brought to you by me and him.
Yep.
For now.
For now.
Eventually it'll be brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Or Big Red.
Ooh.
And if you don't drink Big Red, then fuck you. Anyway, it's brought to you by me, myself, and him. Bryce Young is no longer the starter for the Carolina Panthers. Big shocker of the week. How shocked are you to hear that?
Not very shocked.
Listen, I don't know if you figured it out, folks. Usually the big shock of the week is not a shocker. It's fucking sarcasm, okay? Figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay? But yeah, not a shock at all. This dude has been... Honestly, I am a little shocked it was this early.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's really early. The dude's only in his second year. He looks 13 years old.
Yeah.
Did you see that picture or that video of him walking to training camp with the backpack on?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, that literally looks like me in high school.
He did look like a high schooler in that video.
Looks like my sophomore year walking into classes.
Yeah, he's about your height.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you might be a little taller. I don't know.
No, they say 5'10".
That's what they say.
No, they don't say 5'10". They say 6 foot. He's not. He's 5'10". He is my height.
Yeah.
They say 6 foot. They're liars. Okay?
I don't think he is.
Maybe in cleats, which I was 6 foot in cleats. My God.
Yeah.
Until you get on the field, because then you actually,
Yeah.
But yeah, big shocker of the week. That's what it is. Bryce Young.
Sit down.
Never ever would have guessed that. Andy Dalton's coming in though.
Big Red.
And I think the Raiders might have a problem with old Red.
I don't know. I think they'll
Probably
they'll have him
not.
handled.
Max Crosby will probably sack him 5 times.
Yeah.
Maybe
Panthers
not.
have no offensive line.
They have nobody. at
No
all.
offensive weapons.
Adam
No
Thielen,
defense. Yeah, but he's probably a grandpa by now.
Art thou Thielen it now?
No. No. No, not now.
Not now, not ever. Actually,
A couple years ago.
Adam Thielen is one of my favorite wide receivers of all time.
He was very good a couple
Can you
years
guess
ago.
why?
Because he's white. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking some white receivers.
Yeah.
Not
very many of them.
He is one of my favorites. So if Stephon Diggs, he's one of my favorite. Okay. He's not a white dude. Cooper Kupp, another one of my all-time favorites.
Come on, dude.
My God, dude.
Come on, dude.
He did Triple Crown one year. Come on, dude. Give it to him. He's one of the best to ever do it. And he just so happens to be someone who looks like me. And I like that. Sorry about it.
No, it's cool, dude. It's cool, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Matt Stafford seems to like him a lot too.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But anyway, honestly, who would be my all-time favorite wide receiver though? Definitely not a white. I can guarantee you that because, man. I mean, Marvin Harrison, the OG, the OG version right here. He might be my number one all time. If it's not him, it's Randy Moss.
Yeah, I'd throw Marvin up there. Top
Randy
3.
Moss, he was so damn good.
Calvin Johnson.
Okay. Yeah, I think I like him more than Randy Moss. Calvin Johnson might be my number one. Yeah, okay. Calvin Johnson's number one. Marv's number 2.
Larry.
I do like Larry Fitzgerald, but probably Randy number 3. And then Cooper Kupp number 4.
T.O.
Cooper and Randy, I might like Cooper more, honestly. He's just so elusive after he catches it, too,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like T.O. that much because of he was a fucking jackass.
That shit was so funny.
It was hilarious, and he was
popcorn.
so damn good. He was so good, and he was entertaining. I never liked Ocho Cinco that much.
I like old Ocho Cinco.
Old Ocho Cinco, yeah.
Old Chad Johnson.
I preferred T.J. Hushmanzada.
Oh, R.I.P.
He dead?
Pretty sure.
No way.
Pretty sure he died.
How?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
No fucking way, dude.
I swear, dude.
I don't think that's true.
I swear.
Anyway, let's go ahead.
Fuck do you spell his name?
Good fucking luck. Just Hushman.
I think it starts with an H, though.
Yeah, it does. Hoosh. I couldn't tell you how to spell it. TJ Hushmanzada.
That's way off.
But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this week's college football games. We got.
Oh no, he's still alive.
I
don't know why
so.
I thought he was dead.
Me either.
I didn't think of somebody else.
U of L. We'll start with U of L. Louisville. Who are they playing this week?
Georgia Tech.
Oh yeah, you said that. Georgia Tech. You know what the spread is?
Let me look.
All right.
They were. I think it was 10.5.
So last week we already talked about it a little bit, but I'll go ahead and do it while you're looking that up. UK lost to Georgia by 1 point. That's insane.
Yeah, they got robbed on a pick six.
Oh shit! So they should have won.
Should have won.
Wow! Can
Pick
you
six
imagine
was
that?
in the second quarter.
Holy fuck! Can you imagine that?
Beaten.
Getting your ass kicked by unranked South Carolina, and then coming back home. Well, were they home?
Yeah.
They
were
stayed home though.
They were home both games.
Coming back to your stadium again the next week and beating number 1 Georgia, that would have been
Impressive.
remarkable.
Yeah.
But they lost by 1 point.
About did it.
In Georgia, they're not number 1 anymore. Numero dos. And Tejas is uno.
Yeah. Very
Sorry,
good.
I spoke Spanish.
Muy
Tejas es uno.
Muy bueno.
Muy bien. Yeah. I don't know if you know this. Texas is probably my second favorite team. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe third. I don't know. IU. I like watching IU, but Texas. I want to bet on Texas when I was younger. So. Anyway, Texas is number 1 now. Yep. Arch Manning. I guess Ewers got hurt. And that's why Arch Manning came in. I thought they were just beating somebody's ass, but apparently that's what happened. Yep. He had 5 touchdowns. So they might be in a predicament.
He's pretty good.
If Ewers, maybe Ewers is out. It's a weird name to say.
Ewers.
Quinn Ewers.
Ewers.
Ewers. It's Ewers.
Yep.
Ewers.
Yep.
But he might be out a couple weeks. I don't know.
I think they will be just fine.
Do you think he's out a couple weeks, or do you know?
I think he is. I'm pretty sure Manning's starting this next game.
That would be dope. What if he throws 5 touchdowns? Because you threw 4, ran 1 in, and he ran faster than Tyreek Hill. Ever heard of him? And I'm not talking about him running from the cops either. I'm talking about on foot, on the football field.
Yeah.
Just clarify. I did hear that apparently he wouldn't roll his window down all the way. Which just fucking... Dude, if I get pulled over, my windows are all the way down before they even get to me because my windows are very dark.
Yeah, might be illegal.
Tinted... Whoa.
I said might. Allegedly.
Yeah. They might possibly be. But that's why I roll them both sides. Roll them both down before the cop even gets out of the car.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like...
What tint you got on these?
It's pretty dark, isn't it?
Mr. Young, what kind of tint you got on these?
And I'll be like, is there a problem with darks?
Ooh.
He'd be like, you're free to go.
Yeah.
Sorry I stopped you. Actually, I'd be like, you have a problem with dark things?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, no, I didn't say that.
No, yeah.
I didn't say that.
I don't even know why I pulled you over.
Honestly, your license has been expired for 3 years, but you're good to go. Sorry. License plate, probably. Dude, I rode on a expired license plate on my motorcycle for about 4 years.
Jesus.
Never got pulled over for it. That's how you do it, dude. Fuck the government. You hear that?
Yep.
This episode will probably be fucking taken down.
Eh.
Dude, I probably won't even be able to upload it. It'll be deleted off of my phone before I even can upload it.
Maybe. Probably.
Who knows? Anyway, U of L had a bye. IU beat the hell out of Big Ten opponent UCLA.
Yep.
I don't remember the score, but who cares? And then UK, as we said, Lost by just 1 point. Wow.
Tough.
So what do we got? U of O, who they playing? Georgia Tech.
Georgia
What's the
Tech.
spread?
10.5.
10.5.
Louisville favored.
And they're number 19 in the country. No big deal. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I'll take. God, that's a big spread. Georgia Tech beat Notre Dame by a field goal, right?
Yeah, last second field
Last
goal.
second field goal, so they won by like 1 or 2. I can't remember.
No, it was tied. They won by 3.
Oh, they
I
won
think
by
it was
3?
tied.
Okay, they were. What do you think the spread was on that? -20.
Maybe.
Probably about the same. -10.5.
I don't remember what the spread was on that one.
I don't know if Louisville's going to beat them by 10.5. So I'm going to go Georgia plus 10.5. I do think Louisville will win. I hope they beat them by 21.
Yeah.
Because that would go up a little more in the rankings.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. I'll take Georgia Tech plus 10.5.
I'm going to do the same.
Gotcha. All right, so now UK, what we got?
They play Miami of Ohio.
Ooh, that should be
19.5 point favorites.
How's Miami of Ohio looking?
No idea. No clue. But I'm going to take the Kentucky spread.
Yeah, I guess I will too. Their confidence is going to be real high after almost beating Georgia.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And it's in Lexington, so
-19.5.
and a half.
Okie dokie. What about IU?
They play Charlotte, and they're 28.5 point favorites.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, who the fuck? Charlotte what?
University? No idea.
Like, what are they?
No idea.
Only Charlotte I know is the Charlotte Bobcats, and they haven't been a basketball team for like 10 years.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about them.
That's so weird. It's weird that an NBA team was called the Charlotte Bobcats.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know anybody that played for the Bobcats, but that was a long ass time ago. It's kind of weird.
I'll take the Hoosier spread.
Yeah,
That's tough.
four
Four touchdowns, but they've been playing very well.
I just don't even know the mascot for Charlotte. Like, what are they called? So I'm taking -28.5. I mean, I don't know at all.
I have no clue.
Well, let's touch on the Thursday night game real quick. That already happened, and the Jets won. You agree?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. So is that who you're taking for Thursday night?
The Jets?
Are you taking their spread?
6.5.
I'll tell you,
Yeah. I think they win by a touchdown.
okay. Now you have me second guessing myself. I was thinking
In New York, Aaron Rodgers, prime time.
But it's on a short week, too. Man. It is just a touchdown. And I think maybe Breece Hall's a fucking... Did you see Breece Hall? I saw this on McAfee. Aaron Rodgers goes on there every Tuesday. He said Breece told him, if there's a linebacker on me, I'm doing a go. And that's when he caught that touchdown pass over the linebacker.
Yeah.
That was a perfectly thrown ball and an amazing catch.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Like, honestly, the catch was better than the throw because it was a running back. Saquon should take some notes.
Fuck Saquon.
Dude.
Fucking dick.
Wow.
All I needed was a touchdown to hit my parlay.
How much you winning on it?
Half yard short.
Wow.
I don't know, like $70. Nothing too crazy, but
Damn. That's tough. Well,
yeah.
If... I mean, you think that's a touchdown if he catches that?
I'm talking about, there was one before he caught one.
Oh, I'm talking about the one he missed and they needed a first down.
I don't know if he would have got a touchdown on that one.
He probably would have.
Maybe.
It's Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably what he was thinking. That's why he dropped it.
Yeah. It would have been close.
But someone in our league, they would have won their matchup. They've lost which we don't talk about fantasy, obviously, because it's fucking stupid and it makes me want to maybe jump off of the bridge or something. But, that kid, he's lost by a total combined margin of about 6 points in 2 weeks.
That's tough.
First week was 2 points. Second week was about 6. So I guess a total of 8 points he's lost by. That's tough. And week 1 he scored like in the 130s and still lost.
Damn.
Yeah, he scored like 139 and lost. That's tragic, but that's fantasy for you.
That's what happens.
That's why we don't talk about it. So fucking
don't ask.
Don't ask. Anyway, Jets minus 6.5. The Jets are gonna win, 100%. But 6.5. Man, I don't know, because the Jets defense looked good, the Titans defense looked good, and they only beat them by 4, right? Something like, or was it 7?
24-17.
So it was 7. I'll take the Jets minus 6.5. Although I do think the Patriots defense looks better than the Titans.
Yeah.
So
yeah, their defense is solid as usual.
Fuck.
It's probably got Bill Belichick helping out somehow.
Fuck it. I'll stick with the Jets. Damn it. I don't know. It's tough. I'm really thinking.
Yeah. Overthinking it.
I don't know. I'll stick there. You already know. If I'm wrong or right. So, anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the 1 o'clock games for NFL Sunday, or the afternoon games if you're not from the East Coast. So, what's the first game, brother?
We got the New York Giants at the Cleveland Browns.
Wow, that sounds like a shit bowl of the week.
And the Browns are 6.5 point favorites.
6.5 point favorites for the Browns. Where's it at? Is it in Browntown?
It is in Browntown, Cleveland.
Gross. That's
a tough one.
I
think I'm gonna go with the Browns to cover 6.5.
Yeah, I am too.
Which I don't know. That could go either way.
Yeah, the Browns defense is too good. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. On the road.
On the road again? Wait, where is it?
Cleveland.
Yeah, it's in Cleveland.
Yeah,
Giants on the road.
Giants on the road. Same thing.
Minus, what was it?
6.5.
You know what? I got a weird feeling. I'm going to take the Giants. Giants plus 6.5. I got a weird feeling about it. So that's who I'm going with. You're taking Browns?
Yep.
Minus 6?
Yep.
All right. Next one. Here we go.
The Chicago Bears.
Uh-huh.
At Indianapolis Colts.
I think the Colts looked like absolute dog shit last week against a quarterback who possibly shouldn't even be starting in the NFL.
No.
He's a backup quarterback. Maybe a third-string quarterback. Who knows? But he looked like a starter. He looked elite. I mean, he was like 14 for 18.
12 for 14.
12 for 14. That's what I said. Was he really? 2 incompletions.
Yeah.
Our guy threw 50%. AR
Didn't even need to throw the ball. All they had to do is give it to
Listen,
Josh Jacobs.
Here's the Colts' problem, and that's why they could throw so easily. That's why that's what I'm saying for us. The Colts need to get the running game going.
They need to get their run defense going. It's driving me nuts.
That too. But I mean, Anthony Richardson is not a good enough quarterback, at least yet, to throw more than 15 times a game.
He needs to stick to about 15-20.
They need to run the ball, and AR needs to run the ball, and then they need to play action and then throw a 60-yard bomb into Alec Pierce's hands.
Yep.
Okay? Our receivers aren't good enough. Our tight ends aren't good enough. We should have, and we tried. The Colts tried to trade up take the Giants pick at 6, and I think they probably were going to take Brock Bowers with that. But the Giants didn't accept it, and then the Giants took Malik Neighbors, which was a good pick for them.
Yeah, very good pick.
Because they don't have anybody receiving the ball either.
No.
But instead, we didn't do that, and then we stuck with the guys we have, and we paid Michael Pittman Jr. wide receiver 1 money, even though he's a wide receiver 2.
I like Pittman.
He's got
good hands.
He needs to be a wide receiver 2. He's not a 1. I like him too, but I just don't think he is. We're spoiled, okay? I'll admit it. We had Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison, and then T.Y. Hilton. I've seen really great wide receivers. And Michael Pittman, he's all right, but he's not any of those guys.
He's still pretty young.
I like Alec Pierce a lot, too. I think he's a nice, fast guy. Obviously,
a white.
But yeah, Pittman, he's good. He's not great.
He's got great hands.
He has some really good games. Well, he drops some, too, though. That's the thing. He'll drop ones, and I'm like, how the hell did you drop that? And then he'll make catches and then get his head decapitated and hold on to it. And I'm like, bro, how'd you catch that? And you couldn't catch this one earlier on a freaking slant.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That being said, I'm taking the Colts -1.5.
Same.
Caleb Williams is a soft-ass pussy boy. I don't know if you think the same or not, but did you see C.J. Stroud talking to him after the game?
Yeah, I saw that.
He was being a prick.
Yeah.
He was he tried walking away.
He did just lose, so I kind of get it.
I kind of get it too, but also
somebody like that giving you inspiration.
He's trying to help you out. What he said was a lie. He said, "You got all the tools, man. You're gonna be good in this league." Sorry, CJ, but that's a lie.
He could be.
He has all the tools, I agree, but he's not gonna be shit in the league. Sorry. Maybe if he gets traded somewhere else. The Bears organization is dog shit. Always have been. Sorry.
I don't know about always.
No, not always. Back in the 80s, obviously. In the 70s.
80s, early 2000s, they were good.
Well, their defense was great.
Very good.
Yeah. Brian Urlacher's a fucking dog.
Jay Cutler was a dog.
I love Jay Cutler, too. Yeah. Trying to think of Bears running backs. Who's Matt Forte?
Forte.
He's pretty good.
They had Devin Hester.
That's not running back, though.
I know, but they had Devin Hester.
That's
dangerous.
That's fucked up when one of your best players of all time is a special teams guy. Yeah. That lets you know you didn't have much weapons on the offensive side, but no, Devin Hester's one of the fucking best ever. I remember in the Super Bowl in 2006, Tony Dungy all week, he said, guys, we're not kicking to Devin Hester. We're going to kick it out of the end zone.
Kick it right to him.
And he said, you know what? He said he got pumped up before the game, and he was like, fuck it. Kick it straight down the middle right to him. Touchdown, first play. Kickoff return for a touchdown.
Yeah, I thought we lost that game after that.
So did Dungy. That's why he was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But then it turns out we have Peyton Manning.
Go.
One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And he's a dog.
Yep.
Big time dog.
Big time.
And they ended up beating the fuck out of the Bears. But anyway, yeah, I'm taking -1.5 Colts. You said the same, right? All right, what's the next one?
The Houston Texans at the Minnesota Vikings.
This will be a good game, I think.
Maybe if Jefferson plays. He's questionable.
Yikes. I think he'll play 2-0. He won't want to sit out. I don't know if it'll matter. Where's it at?
Minnesota.
Now, this is week 3. And I called Sam Darnold is going to look pretty good or really good with Kevin O'Connell. I said it. You can go back, listen. I also talked shit about him. But, obviously I was joking. Then I went on to say, I think Sam Darnold, if he has any chance of being good, it is with Kevin O'Connell. And through 2 weeks, what'd they do? They beat the fuck out of the Giants. Not hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they beat, I don't know, the San Francisco 49ers, a Super Bowl contender.
Yep.
by a touchdown.
Yep.
And Justin Jefferson had a 97-yard touchdown catch, which is the same exact amount of yards that Jamar Chase has in 2 weeks. 97 yards. Look at that. You want more money than him? You're a fucking idiot. Okay? You're not getting more money than him. You got 97 yards in 2 weeks. He did that in one fucking play. Oh, and he scored a touchdown, too.
Did.
How many touchdowns does Jamar Chase have?
0.
Oh, wow. Hey, you know what? Pay this motherfucker. Pay him right now. Fucking idiot. Anyway.
I mean, I'd probably pay him, to be honest.
I wouldn't pay him more than Justin Jefferson.
Not more, but I'd still.
Not even
I'd
the
still
same.
pay him.
I wouldn't even pay him the same. I'd pay him, let's see. CeeDee Lamb has a touchdown, so it's got to be less than him. No, it's probably, I would pay him as much as CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's fair. CeeDee's really good. Jamar Chase is maybe better than CeeDee, I think.
I'd say they're about the same
They're
caliber.
about the same, yeah. But anyway, what did you say it was again?
2.5. I'm taking the Texans.
Who was it, though? Texans and who?
Vikings.
-2.5, yeah. I like that. If it was 3.5, I'd probably go Vikings. And where is it? It's at Minnesota.
Yep.
Both of these teams are 2-0. I'm thinking it. I'm backstepping a little bit because Brian Flores is the defensive coordinator for the Vikings. That's why their defense has looked very good.
I didn't know that.
B-Flow is their defensive coordinator.
Huh.
And they just stopped, maybe on a podcast, Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel were saying, they were saying they think that's the best team that's ever been put together, ever. And they just lost to the Minnesota Vikings. I'm taking Vikings +2.5.
Wow.
Yeah, I know the Texans should have beat the fuck out of the Bears and it was close. And I think the Bears defense is good, but Brian Flores, nah, fuck that. I'm taking the Texans. I'll just put same. Yeah. I'm taking the Texans. It's probably gonna be Vikings now. Damn it. Oh well. I'm taking Texans -2.5. What do we got next?
The Philadelphia Eagles at New Orleans.
Oh, down there in New Orleans, huh?
New Orleans.
And the Eagles are dogs.
They are.
Oh, shit.
And I'm taking the dogs.
You're taking the Eagles?
Yep. Hopefully A.J. Brown comes back.
He's not. Not yet. I don't think.
He's not going to be... You don't think he'll play?
I don't think so. Not yet. I think he's got like a few weeks.
I'm still taking the Eagles.
Eagles plus what?
2.5.
Honestly, I'm surprised knowing that A.J. Brown might not be there, that it's not like 3.5. The Saints are on a fucking tear, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if
They
can
have
keep that up.
scored every single possession they've had the ball. They have scored points. Not a touchdown every time, but at least 3 points.
Yeah. 15 for 15.
And Rashid Shaheed is a very quick motherfucker. He's got behind both defenses back-to-back weeks. I think it's like the first quarter, maybe the first drive. Derek Carr's like, hey, see if you can grab that. Oh, I can. I'm faster than everybody on the fucking field. And he wears number 22. Kind of cool.
Some wheels.
He wears 22. Kind of weird. Kind of cool, though. Like, he's a wide receiver. I don't know why he wears it, but
I don't know.
Looks all right, though. Looks all right to me when it's in the end zone. I'm going to take the Saints. I think that the Eagles are a bit overrated, honestly. And without A.J. Brown, I feel like A.J. Brown is a very large crutch for Jalen Hurts. Yes. A.J. Brown makes him look very good sometimes.
A.J. Brown is very good, though.
And Devontae Smith is really good, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got 2 crutches. Right now, he's only walking around with 1.
Yeah. Well, he's got Saquon now, too.
Huh?
Saquon
Barkley? Yeah, he needs to learn how to catch a fucking football.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the most drops out of RBs. He probably gets the ball thrown to him the most, too, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. I'm taking Saints minus 2.5. Derek Carr's looking like, I don't know, really, he's looking good.
Very good.
Like, he's looking very solid. And then you got Rashid Shaheed, you got Chris Olave, you got Juwan Johnson. They didn't even give him the ball last week, and he's a solid tight end.
You got Kamara.
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? 4 touchdowns? Obviously, he wasn't playing me in fantasy. And then to Taysom Hill, I mean, he can do everything. He can play tight end, wide receiver, quarterback, punter, punt returner, kickoff, kick returner, whatever you need, dude.
Yeah.
He'll do it.
Yep.
That's a very solid white.
What?
And that's our next segment. Solid whites.
Solid whites.
No, just kidding. That'd be fucked up. Anyway, what we got next?
The LA Chargers at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This one I don't like this line at all. It's Chargers plus 1.5
Yes.
in Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
I'm taking Steelers.
Really? Minus 1.5?
Yep. At home.
And Herbert is questionable, but I think he will play. These are literally... I hate betting against the Chargers so much. But Pittsburgh's defense is really good, but is their rush defense good? And that's what the Chargers love to do.
Yeah, that's about all they can do.
I wish this line was higher because I'd feel better about the Chargers plus 1.5. I think if it was plus 3.5, I would definitely go with Chargers for sure. I think this will be a good game. Both teams are 2-0, but it's at Chrysler Stadium down there in Pittsburgh. Man, I don't know. I think the Chargers are better. I'm going with the Chargers. I really don't like this one. I would not bet on this game. I would not bet on it because I have no idea. I have a feeling the Chargers are better, but away Herbert might not play. Fuck it, I'm going Pittsburgh. I'm going Pittsburgh minus 1.5. I'm sticking with you.
Good choice.
I've bet on the Chargers when Phillip Rivers was the quarterback. Every single time I bet on the Chargers to win or to lose. Like, it's the opposite. So if I bet on the Chargers to get their ass kicked, they fucking beat the fuck out of whoever they're playing. And then whenever I would bet on the Chargers to win, they'd get their ass kicked. Every damn time, dude.
Hoping old Najee has about 2 touchdowns.
He could. He could. What we got next?
We got the Broncos at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, I'll tell you what the spread should be. I don't remember what it is. It should be Buccaneers minus 10.5.
Not mad at that, yeah. Should be.
But it's probably Tampa Bay minus 7.5.
6.5.
That's easy, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks.
Minus, what'd you say, 7?
6.5.
6.5. You think they're not going to win by a damn touchdown against the Broncos?
Yeah. Baker has been looking very
solid,
good.
Yeah. I mean, last week he got tackled. He got sacked a lot by the Lions, and they still fucking won. Did you see that? The Lions had more stats, better stats in every category, and they still lost.
I didn't see that, but
like they had better stats in almost everything, and the Bucks still beat them.
Yeah.
It was crazy. That's when you know you got a good team.
Oh, Aiden Hutchinson, he's fucking a stud.
Yeah, he had 4.5 sacks.
Almost 3 of them were in the first quarter.
Yeah, they thought he was going to break the record for the most sacks, like Lions' record for most sacks. But that's a pretty good feeling having 3 sacks in the first quarter.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Pretty good.
But they figured it out, thank God. Baker might have been fucking walking out in a neck brace.
Yeah.
Might have been walking out throwing up gang signs like Tua.
Yeah, hopefully not. I like Baker.
Yeah, I like Baker a lot. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. No reason at all. He's just a great, hard-nosed quarterback.
Come on. What's the real reason?
No, he's like same height as me. Same
Skin tone?
maybe.
Oh.
And he's just a fucking dog, dude.
He is.
He really is. Hey, I love Michael Vick, dude. Come on. What the fuck, dude? Get out of here. Dude, Dante Culpepper.
Baker was very fun to watch in college.
In college, yeah, for sure. It was like
Very electric.
Not quite like Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Dude,
No. Nobody will top that.
Bro, I fucking loved watching Johnny Manziel play some fucking football, dude. What's up, dude? How about some of that? That's why Mike Evans is one of my favorite wide receivers, because he played with Johnny, and he was fucking... Oh, my God. I vividly remember this play where Johnny's running around trying not to get sacked against Alabama, and then he runs backwards like 20 yards and then flings it up 40 yards just to gain 10, and Mike Evans just jumps up and grabs it first down.
They won that game, didn't they?
I think so.
I think so. I think
can't
they beat
remember.
Bama.
Can't remember, but...
For sure.
But yeah, that's when Bama was Georgia now.
Yeah.
And Johnny went in there and beat him twice. And it pissed Nick Saban off. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we got next? We're both taking Tampa Bay minus 6.5 on that one.
We got the Packers.
Are we still in the 1 o'clock games?
Yes, this is the last one.
All right.
We got the Packers at the Tennessee Titans. And the Packers
Hold on,
are
let me
underdogs.
Let me guess. Packers are underdogs?
For now, I don't know if Jordan Love's playing or not.
No, there's no way.
He almost played last week.
There's no chance. They're not, especially after they won, they'll be like, wait till we lose.
Yeah.
And they should win this, I think. I mean, if Jordan Love doesn't play, I don't think they win. Because Tennessee's defense is better than ours, unfortunately. So they're not going to be able to run 150 whatever yards on the Titans. What's the spread? I would say Tennessee minus 1.5.
2.5.
How the...
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I know, I don't like it. It's ugly. It's ugly because Tennessee...
It's at Tennessee.
I don't think Will Levis can, not lose. He just...
Makes some bad plays.
When it's coming down to crunch time, he gives them the game. And LaFleur is a good coach going up against a first-year coach. And I've been seeing the first-year coaches' interviews. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Because
See what
he's real as
Titans
fuck.
coach said about Will Levis?
Yeah. He said it was
That was a dumb play.
It was a dumb fucking play. I don't know what he's doing.
That was fucking hilarious.
I told him I don't know what he's doing. He came over to the sideline. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he said, "I don't know, dude.
That's funny.
I didn't have mayonnaise for my coffee this morning, dude." And
Probably what it was.
yeah, I would have smacked him in the mouth if he said that. So you don't ever put that shit in your coffee again, you sick piece. You know what? Fucking who's their backup? Did you know? I just thought of this just now. Malik Hooker is Detroit Lions backup.
Is it?
What if Miami called him up and said, "Tua, we don't care if you want to play, you're not. Sorry, we got Malik Hooker."
I've been hearing Bryce Young rumors going down there.
I think I know Ryan Tannehill. He's been down there. He's a free agent.
I've been hearing Tom Brady rumors.
I heard that too. That's not gonna happen, dude.
No, probably not. But
Can you imagine?
they'd be Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, people think they are now. They're not. They're dog shit.
Not anymore.
But I know Tom Brady wouldn't have thrown 3 interceptions before he got murdered on the field the other night. That line is stupid.
Give me Packs.
Yeah, I'm
Go
going
Pack,
Packers, dude. I mean, why the hell do the Titans get any points? Or why are they favored? They haven't won a game yet.
Yeah, they're 0-2. Same as everybody else in that division.
And the
but
Packers are 2-0.
Texans-
All right. Are they?
No, they're 1-1. They lost to the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Yeah, but still, I mean, fucking no, dude.
Yeah, go Pack, go.
Yeah, I'm going with the Packers. I don't get that one at all. Okay, what we got next?
We have probably the best team in the.
Is that 1 o'clock games? That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So now we're going to the 4 o'clock games Sunday NFL games, 4 o'clock. Here we go.
All right, we got the best team in the league, the Carolina Panthers, at Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
And the Raiders are 5.5-point favorites.
The Red Rifle's coming out to play, dude.
I know.
He's coming out to sling it.
Big Red.
But I love Big Red. But not that one. I'm taking the Raiders.
I'm going to do the same until
Mine
Carolina
is-
does something.
Which they might. I'm not joking. They really might cover.
Maybe.
But I doubt it. I really doubt it. Oh, let's go ahead and do our TripDub Lock of the Week. Or I guess it's TripDub's Lock of the Week. There we go. It's a
That's it.
hyphen S.
Yeah.
It's not TripDub. But let's go ahead and do it. TripDub's Lock of the Week. Here it is. TripDub is okay. So last week we all lost. We all did not hit. So we're all 0-1 for our locks of the week. Whoop-de-fucking-do. If you don't know what it is, it's a 3-game parlay. You can pick money line or you can pick the spread. All right. Mine is all money line. All money line, okay? I'm trying to win this week. It's supposed to be a lock. I want to get a fucking lock. I'm taking Colts money line, Tampa Bay money line, Raiders money line.
Nice. Yeah.
Seems solid.
Yeah, if that doesn't win.
I don't know what the fuck will, okay?
Yeah.
But the government's got my phone tapped, so they're going to send in a drone strike during the game. Colts are going to lose to the fucking Bears.
Probably be the Raiders that lose to the Panthers.
Yeah, honestly, that's the one I'm most scared about. That's the one I'm most scared about. The Red Rifle might come out and sling that thing, dude.
4 touchdowns.
Hey, he could. I don't know who he's going to throw it to, but he could.
It's a rookie. Xavier Legette.
Or Adam Thielen.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Chuba.
Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba.
Is Laviska Shenault there still or no?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I guess he's not there. What's yours? Let's hear it.
Let's see. What do I got? I have the Houston Texans spread. Sorry.
What's the spread?
2.5.
Minus 2.5.
Minus 2.5.
That's ballsy.
Then I have the Lions money line and the Raiders money line.
Who are the Lions playing?
The Cardinals at Arizona. I think coming off that loss, I think they're going to win. Coming off a loss.
I think they
At
might
home.
win too. Oh God, I don't know, dude. The Cardinals look really good.
They did last week.
Damn, I don't know. All right. TripDub's lock of the week is Colts minus 1.5. Chargers money line. And the Bills minus 4.5. Honestly, I think he's got it. I don't know about the Chargers, though. I don't know if they're going to beat the Steelers at their first home game. Is it their first home game? Or is their second? Never mind. I don't think they're going to beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh. That's going to be a tough game. But they could. I really don't know. But anyway, that's the TripDub Lock of the Week. Or TripDubs, whatever. You fucking get it. Anyway, let's go to the rest of the 4 o'clock games. What we got next?
We got the Dolphins at the Seahawks.
Seahawks minus 6.5.
4.5.
Yeah, I'm taking them. I don't see them winning that one at all. So what was it, 4.5?
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with Seattle as well.
Yeah, there's no reason why.
Old Gino's going to go for 300.
Very good chance.
Again.
Very good chance. And that was against the Patriots, who were supposed to have a good defense. That makes me feel better about the Thursday night pick. Yeah. Jets. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
All right, next we got the Lions at the Cardinals.
Okay.
And Lions are 3-point favorites.
Lions minus 3 after losing to the Buccaneers, where they were 6.5-point favorites.
I'm rolling with the Lions.
Lions minus 3?
Yep. Big David Campbell fan.
Me too. I like Mr. Campbell a lot, especially in those Applebee's commercials.
Yep.
They're pretty hilarious.
They're good.
Where's it at? Arizona.
Yep.
Jared Goff did not look great last week.
Was a rough game.
It was a rough game.
It was rough. But Buccaneers, man,
Amon-Ra came back, though.
they're solid.
Solid game.
Buccaneers are very underrated, I think.
I do, too. I think they might be Super Bowl contenders,
I think
honestly.
Baker himself, like his career is very underrated.
It is. I mean, the Browns got rid of him, and he was the first one to take him to a playoff in 10 years.
Maybe longer.
Like a playoff game, maybe longer, you're right. But they're fucking assholes. And now he's got a solid team all around. The defense in Tampa Bay has been good for 6 years.
Yeah.
Or 5.
It was good when Brady was there.
Yeah, it was the best in the league.
Mm-hmm. You
got Antoine Winfield Jr. back at free safety.
Yep.
And then you got Levante David, I think he's still there. What's his name? White? He's not White, but his last name is.
I know you're talking about.
Devin White? Is that it?
Maybe.
Something like that. The linebackers are really good. Vita Vea, by the way, and the freaking right in the middle, he's a giant.
Big dude.
He's actually hurt, so he's not playing. But they're solid on defense, and Baker's got a good offense. And then you got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. They're two of the best. That's one of the best duos in the league for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, solid. I just don't know. I'll take Lions minus 3. I think. Really, the main reason is I think Aiden Hutchinson is going to scare the fuck out of little tiny Kyler Murray. He's not going to be able to run around he's still good, dude. He's just so small, it's hard to freaking get his ass. But I don't know if +3. If it was +3.5, I'd be yeah, because the Lions might win by 3.
Yeah, that's why I took Lions.
But if either way, we're fucked if they win by 3. You know, if it's Lions minus 3,
yeah,
that's why the line's 3 and not 3.5. I think they're gonna fuck you either way. Damn it.
Well, if they win by field goal,
That's what I'm
still
saying.
hits.
No, it doesn't, because that's equal. It'd be -3. You'd be tied. Yeah, dude.
No.
If it's 21-24, Lions win by a field goal, 24-21, it doesn't. You have to win by. So they have to win by 4.
They have to win by 3.
I don't think so. Are you positive? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's because that's why 3.5 makes sense. Because then, if they. So if you take the Cardinals as 3.5 plus 3.5, then you win because it hits by. You win by that half point, but I think that's why they have it at 3 instead of 3.5. But fuck, I don't know. I don't think Lions lose 2 games in a row, so I'll take Lions -3. I don't see them losing 2 in a row back to back. I don't see it. What's the next one?
We got the Ravens at the Cowboys.
Yikes. They both just got their... the Ravens didn't get their ass kicked, but they might as well have because they lost to the Raiders.
Yeah.
And the Raiders didn't look great that week 1, but they looked all right week 2, though.
They did.
Especially on defense. Max Crosby was fucking shit up. But I'm going to guess the line is minus 3.5 Cowboys.
Minus 1.5 to the Ravens.
Wow.
It's at Dallas. This one's tough.
Yeah, I'll take Cowboys plus 1.5.
I don't see the Ravens starting 0-3.
Fuck,
But-
you're right. Yeah, but you see the Cowboys starting 1-2 though?
No, I don't.
Fuck.
This one's tough. I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Damn. I didn't even think about that until you said it. Ravens. Ravens minus 1.5.
There's no way they start 0-3. There's no way.
Yeah, but the Cowboys haven't lost at home until last week in like 20 straight games or some shit like that.
Maybe it's going the other direction now. Maybe they're about to lose 20 straight.
God. That right there, I don't see them going 0-3 either. There's no way. They're supposed to be like, they were literally supposed to go to the Super Bowl last year. The colors showed it.
Yep.
Remember? It was Ravens, Chiefs. That's what the colors said. Man. If they pressure Dak, he's fucked.
They just got to keep it close.
I'm going with you, dude. Ravens. I don't think Lamar Jackson's going to let them go 0-3.
No.
And he's better than old fuck boy over there, Dak Prescott. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's a better choice. I don't see them starting 0-3 either. I don't see that happening. Anyway.
All right, next game.
Yeah.
We got the 49ers at the LA Rams.
This got to be like, it should be minus 9.5.
Minus 7. Which they have CMC out now, and Debo's out this week.
Well,
But on the other
Rams
side,
have everybody out, including their offensive line.
yeah,
So,
I'm taking the 49ers.
Where's
minus
it?
7.
Where's it at?
LA.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm taking the Niners too, minus 7.
Yep.
Honestly, if you're doing this, I would do 6.5 on that. On anything, like do alternate spread on the Lions game and do minus 2.5. That's just what I would do.
Yeah.
But we're just doing the actual spreads, what they are right now. So we're both taking Niners minus 7. I like how there's not 10 games in the early window this week. That was annoying. That's too many damn games.
I know.
What we got next?
We got Sunday Night Football.
All right, let me number these real quick. I'm trying to make it easier for me to count them later.
And we have the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, at the Atlanta Falcons.
Who looked very solid in Monday Night Football.
Bijan looked very good. Kirk looked very good on that last drive.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked
Yeah.
solid. I didn't watch the entire game, but I know what happened. Anyway, let's talk about the Chiefs because it looks like we both watched this video earlier, and Darius Butler always goes over the film. He went over the film for the Chiefs game, and they were talking to him about Kelsey. They were like, did they just lock him up or what? Because he was like a non-factor. He had 0 catches for 0 yards. He actually did have a pretty big play, but it was called back on a penalty. But it seems like Mahomes is like jealous because he's more popular or something, because he does not even look at Travis Kelce. And he's running open probably half of the game. I don't know. Not like all the time, but sometimes he's wide open and he will not pass it to him.
And he's probably double covered. So
week one, yeah, he was. Like, he was double covered the whole game. But he was open in the Bengals game on that touchdown pass. They threw it to a lineman. DB said Travis Kelce was wide open in the back of the end zone, which that play was set up for the lineman, obviously.
Yeah.
Whatever, I get it. But I think in this game, Kelce's probably going to have 2 touchdowns, especially with Pacheco going out. Hollywood Brown's out for the year now, which sucks for them. But I think and it's away, so he doesn't have to worry about T Swift talking to him after the game. And and I'm sure his DMs are full of Swifties. Like, why don't you throw Taylor Swift's boyfriend the ball more? Do you not like him anymore? Do you hate him? Do you want to kill him? Shit like that. I mean, yeah, I think he'll do a lot better. I think he'll have 1, maybe 2 touchdowns. Probably 2 touchdowns because I'm going to probably sit him in fantasy. So he'll probably score 2 touchdowns this week if anybody wants to score some tutties with Kelce. But, yeah, what do you think? Mahomes has thrown how many picks in the first 2 games? Just 3? He threw 2 in the Bengals game and 1 in week 1.
Did he have 2 last week? I know 1.
I'm pretty sure he had 2 interceptions.
Maybe.
And that one was a phenomenal catch, but he shouldn't have even thrown it.
Yeah.
He should have overthrew him. It's Xavier Worthy, the fastest dude in the NFL. You got to, if you're going to miss the throw, overthrow it.
Yeah. Because
there's a good chance he'll probably be able to run under it anyway.
Yeah.
But he was not able to because it was behind him. And then, I don't remember the dude's name. He's got like 2 last names. But
Cam Taylor-Britt.
You remember. Good job.
Thank you.
That was a hell of a fucking grab.
Yeah. That was a fucking snag.
And it was like Odell Beckham, but on defense.
Very impressive.
It was nasty. Unfortunately, the Cincinnati bunghole couldn't get past the refs in that one. And the refs helped the Chiefs take the W, didn't they?
Again.
Wow. It's always the refs, man.
Yep.
Here's a suggestion. Maybe have your number 1 wide receiver get more than 35 fucking yards. Maybe then you'll win.
Maybe.
Then you won't have to worry about the refs fucking you.
Yeah. Maybe T. Higgins get in the game too.
Yeah, get him in the game. Why is he sitting?
Hammy.
That's what they say, but
Hamstring.
that same week that he popped up on the injury report, he was at his locker being questioned, and he's like, I feel amazing. Weird, isn't it? Very weird.
So we got the Chiefs 3.5 point favorites.
They'll probably win by 3. Honestly. What do you think? I know Mahomes Sunday night. He might be hyped up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chiefs to cover that.
Are you?
I am.
Minus 3.5. They got Jesse Bates. Very good safety.
Yeah.
They got him from the Bengals.
Yeah.
I think he's the highest paid free safety.
I think he is.
So they're going to have to go in the middle to Kelce, you would think. Like underneath coverage. Xavier Worthy, they're not going to be able to throw a ball because Jesse Bates is going to be back there waiting for it.
Fuck, I don't know. I might change mine. Pacheco's out.
Yeah. I think they win, but they're going to have to rely on Harrison Butker, and it seems like they've been doing that a lot in the past 2 years.
I'm stick with it. I'm sticking with it.
I'm thinking Young Wei Koo's a very good kicker too.
Yeah.
They might have to. They always rely on him. He's like probably scored the most points for Atlanta, and he might be the all-time high scorer for Atlanta, honestly. He's probably getting close.
I don't know.
Might be getting close.
You got, Julio was there for a while.
Yeah, he was. But, I mean, yeah, you're right. Not yet. He'll be approaching there soon, though, because he does get a lot of points.
Yeah.
He does get a lot of points. Vinatieri, he has the most points ever. All time.
Yep.
That's pretty sick.
It's my favorite kicker.
I'd say so. He helped us get a Super Bowl finally.
Yep, he did.
After he stole them from us.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. We were like, you know what? We'll pay you more.
Yeah.
All right, I'll come on over. He likes Indiana more, too. There's better hunting land, more hunting land to buy up here.
His son played high school in Indiana.
Yeah, well, he has land, like,
Pretty
to
close,
here.
yeah.
Like, I know somebody who's met him because they live out near him.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Or live out where he has land. The line being so low, it kind of concerns me. You'd think the line would be like Chiefs minus 7.5 or something.
That could be because Pacheco's out.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a tough one for some reason.
Yeah, I got a feeling this might be a miss for us, but I'll do minus. Man, I don't know. I mean, did we think the Chiefs-Bengals game would be 1 point? No, we didn't. We both took the Chiefs minus 5.5.
But the Bengals played pretty well that game.
They did.
Joe Burrow actually looked like Joe Burrow. For the most part, for what he had.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Jamar Chase would have showed up.
Yeah.
Would have helped a little bit. They'll beat the hell out of the Commanders. That's Monday Night Football. Oh, boy.
2 games.
2! Count them. 2!
Dos.
Fuck it. I'll just take the... Fuck. I don't like the line, dude. Chiefs minus 3.5. I don't know, man. I mean, the Falcons just beat the Eagles, and people think they're really good. I don't. I think they're overrated again, but...
I still got faith in the Eagles.
Fuck it. I'll take 3.5. Chiefs minus 3.5. Nope. Never mind. I'm taking Atlanta plus 3.5. Change it up. There we go. I think they win by a field goal.
Excuse me.
Chiefs are going to win by a field goal. So, there you go. Anyway.
Right.
Doubleheader for Monday Night Football.
First game, 7:30. The Jaguars at the Buffalo Bills.
Jags, you. Bills, I don't care what the line is.
4.5.
Yeah, Bills, thanks. Come again.
Yep, I'm doing the same. Bills look very good.
And the Jags do not.
No, they don't.
They look like, what's the word? Dog shit. That's what they look like. Hot, steamy dog shit. Like the type of dog shit that guy said he was going to eat from Florida State. Never did.
He did say that.
Deleted his account. Pussy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Other game?
I'm going to Bills.
Yeah, that's easy.
The Washington Commanders at the Cincinnati Bengals.
Probably Bengals minus 6.5.
7.5.
I'll take them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. T. Higgins is gonna be back on the field.
He better be. I swear to God, I'll fucking beat somebody's ass.
Yeah, I'm confident they win.
Yeah.
By at least
Yeah, well,
10 points.
as long as they keep that field goal kicker of the Commanders off the field.
Yeah, no shit. He don't miss.
He don't miss. 7 for 7, 21 points. Beat them. 18-21. The field goal kicker won the game.
Yep.
That's embarrassing.
Very.
Like,
Giants had 3 touchdowns, still lost that game.
their field goal kicker was hurt.
Yeah, they went for 2 points.
And they missed it every time?
Every time.
Oh, that's Daniel Jones football for you.
I've seen some. That's the first time a team's lost when they scored 3 touchdowns and the other team didn't score 1.
Yeah, I'd say so. Is that a scoreagami, I wonder?
Probably not.
18-21, that's a weird-ass score.
Probably not.
I feel like it's happened before. I don't know. That's weird. 7. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows?
It's possible.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll go over Monday Night Football again for the Monday episode because that's how we do it. But we just got to mark all these down. Is anyone on a bye week? Not yet, right? Okay, never mind. Here's the first one. I was like, I only have 15 games here. That's the first one, though. Okay. 13, 14, 15. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So before we get out of here, I just want to say, it seems like we talked about Kirk Cousins before we started recording. Kirk Cousins seemed kind of rusty week 1. And then week 2, he looked pretty solid.
Pretty good.
Especially that last drive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, maybe coaches should have their starters play in the preseason a little more. Because after week 1 that we saw, everybody looked rusty.
At least one quarter.
And, yeah, just like, I'd say the last week of the preseason, 1 quarter, play it like it's a real game. Have all your starters out there the entire quarter. Not one half.
Offense and defense.
Not a first half of the quarter. Not one drive. 1 quarter, all your starters, offense, defense, special teams. Because you got to knock some of the rust off. And it's very apparent that some of them are not ready to play an actual regular season game in week 1 because everybody comes out slow. Almost everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the Saints. I wonder if they played the most preseason. Like, I wonder if their starters played the most preseason. I wonder.
I don't know.
I doubt it. I doubt Alvin Kamara touched the field in the preseason. But they are looking really good.
Yeah.
I mean, no one in their right mind would have thought that the Saints would beat the fuck out of the Cowboys.
No, not that bad.
And that's hilarious because Cowboys fans, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. It can't be your year every fucking year. It can't.
Can't.
My God. And I don't dislike the Cowboys, but
I think you slightly do.
no. I think Dak Prescott's overrated. And by the way, exactly what I said happens to Dak Prescott happened. The theory is correct, dude.
Yeah, but when your defense gives up 44 points.
I'm saying whenever they have to rely on Dak Prescott to win the game, they don't win. 100%. 100%. And yeah, their defense was atrocious, but their offense didn't do anything. When they needed to do things, they couldn't. Dak plays the best when they have a 7 to 10 point lead. That's when it's like whenever he doesn't have a cushion, he starts overthinking, he starts making bad throws. Oh, here's the ball, go ahead, take it. Shit like that. He cannot perform under that type of pressure. I think he did. I'd say he can be the reason that they win a game 2 out of 10 times. But those other 8 times, you got to make sure your defense is what they should be.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the hell happened to them because they're supposed to be one of the top defenses, and they looked soft.
Yeah, they did not look good.
I mean, Rashid Shaheed, like the first possession, behind the corners, behind the safeties, everybody. Right here. Thanks, Derek. Boom. Tutty.
Yep.
He's fast.
Very fast.
But, I mean, you got to have that shit covered. Like, it looked like the same thing that happened in week 1. They have film on it.
Yep.
I don't know. But I hope T. Higgins plays. I hope Jamar plays and stops being a cocksucker. I really like Joe Burrow, honestly.
I do too.
I like him. But you got anything?
Hope the Colts win.
Me too.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, I swear. Say what you want, I just really don't care.